Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. How we doing? What's going on, everyone? How we living? It's freezing cold out here. It was like minus 37 last night with the wind chill. But my friends, we're jumping into Lucas Graham, Love Someone, live from the Royal Arena, and I love this song. I adore this song. I've actually listened to this version, but I haven't watched it. My friend Betty sent me this song one morning, and I ended up slow dancing in my kitchen with my fiance to it. And like, listen, for those of y'all, if you're new, if you haven't been following along with the story, like I got engaged on Betty's doorstep or on her balcony, and it's just like, it's been magical. So this song is going to be very moving for me. So y'all are very welcome to this ride, to this emotional trip I'm about to go on. But I'm looking forward to this, man. This looks like a really nice live stadium. This band is a lot of fun to react to. My friends, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, just give me the thumbs up. It's the best way to support the YouTube channel. You can join me on Patreon as well. Send me your links. Send me your favorite artists that you want me to break down. Let me know what you want me to react to. Give you some shout outs. Let's do this, my friends. This is early. Let's do this.
Don't you think we should sing it with these lovely people before the band are allowed to join us? We'll make it our little moment, Johnny. Our moment in Royal Arena.
His vocal just cuts so nice. It's called a high pass filter, my friends. And I think they've got it set pretty high. I'll talk about that later. This guitar, this must be like a custom or a really old Telly or like a replica of a Telly. It sounds kind of like a Strat with Telly tendencies, I will say. It's been my new favorite thing lately. Sounds really nice, though. Really nice, really brilliant, really bright, which matches his voice very nice, too, I think. Yeah, but I'm going to save that.
Our moment, Johnny. Our moment in Royal Arena. When you lost.
Listen to this crowd. I was gonna say, speaking of that line, I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and Danielle's driving to work, so I'm just lighting it up just in case she calls, because it is nasty outside. Speaking of that line, this crowd is giving me goosebumps, my friends.
There are days I wake up and I pinch myself. You're with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared that it's all a dream.
I am amazed at like how tall he can make that sound. That it's all a dream. Like, instead of like, some thin, like kind of nasally or maybe like a little bit more less pleasing to the ear, I guess. But like, it looks so effortless. Like he makes it look so effortless, Like that was such a like nice exposed moment, and it wasn't shrill. It wasn't like anything. It's just so fitting, so fitting for the moment.
It's all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you've opened up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do.
And like, I love the contrast from like the nice long notes to the "you probably never loved." Like, it's just so individual. It's not like a quick riff or anything. It's just like a nice little cadence, like walk into the next longer legato notes, right? Like I just think it's such clever writing. It's such beautiful writing. Just pulls on the heartstrings. Pulls on the heartstrings. Excuse me. I'm gonna use the band coming in as an excuse to talk about that high pass filter. So it sounds like on Lucas's voice, and I'm gonna like this is gonna be like over exaggerated, right? I don't have so much control over my stuff. But if I roll off the low end, the low part of my vocals, I like my voice is still low and resonant, right? It still is what it is, but it's missing all those low frequencies, right? And you can auto set or you can preset a program to roll off everything under, say, like 100 hertz is kind of the standard for vocals. I think they have it higher for him. Like they might have it at like 175. It's kind of like irrelevant, but like he fills all that mid and that high range frequency, and now you have so much low end in this drum kit and in this bass. The kick drum and the bass guitar are just so low, and there's so much resonance down there, but they can be so present because Lucas's voice is in the way of that. They don't conflict with each other because all that stuff is removed off Lucas's vocal and my vocal right now. It probably sounds really weird right now, and I'll fix it. But all that stuff is moved out of the way so that the two can breathe and they can both be really present. Because that kick drum, that low end when it came in, like that had so much weight to it, right? And that's like a clever way of mixing and reproducing things like this so that it fits the vibe that they want, right? Listen to that.
Probably never loved someone like I do. When you say, yeah, bring up the phones. You love the way I make you feel. Everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared. 'Cause you're all I need.
Come on, man, like because you're high. Like it's so high. I don't know where my camera is. It's so high, and he just makes it look so effortless. Just like sitting there in his like tank top, just like like singing with this beautiful choir he's built for himself. Man, come on, man. I gotta start tearing up here.
You still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart.
Even the snare drum's pitched low. Like it's a low pitch snare drum, so the top of the head isn't tuned as tight, or they have like a big giant drum, and they would have it like set lower again to stay out of the way of his vocals. So you still have a very punchy band. Like even the sax coming in playing a little low. Like all that stuff is so that Lukas Graham can be singing high and it can be represented well. It feels supported, and they don't have a bunch of people singing here right now either. So like they got to make sure that his voice, the reason that all these people came to hear him sing, is going to be standing out. It's going to be well supported, right? So all this low stuff, man, it makes me so happy, especially like in modern stuff in 2022, man. There's so much like love for the low and like the low mid, and like it's just so well represented in this. It's doing such a good job of building like a nice palette for Lukas to sing on top of. It just sounds beautiful, just beautiful.
When you love someone, you make room.
Few vocals though.
If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone
Oh,
like I do.
they have a section. Okay, they must have just brought these guys out. That's awesome. Awesome.
You probably never loved someone like I do. Oh, my life, I thought it'd be hard to find the one till I found you, and I find it bittersweet. 'Cause you gave me something to lose.
Okay, it's gonna be beautiful. I want to talk about these drums again though. Like they're so low. They're so low. The only thing speaking in the same like range as Lucas's voice is the hi-hats. The hi-hats sound like they're above his voice and everything else is below his voice. And I just think it's such a dope like audioscape or whatever you want to call that. Like it's just, this is so well done. I feel very fortunate to be in the setup I am right now listening to this, because this is wild. This is so nice.
Find it bittersweet.
Toms.
'Cause you gave me something to
Beautiful.
If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do.
My lips quivering and I'm scared to talk. Come on, man. Come on. That was beautiful. That was just stunning. And like, to be fair, I said I'd listened to this before. I only heard it on my phone. I'd only heard it on my phone before. So like this was magical. This was magical, my friends. What a nice way to start my day. I appreciate you getting after me, Betty. I appreciate that. And my friends, I hope this was a nice moment for everyone. I hope this is a nice way to start off your day, whatever time you're watching this. And I'm going to get out of here before I fall apart. So everyone, I'll see you soon.